Hey Tubes, something was wrong here. Looking a little early '90s right now with the hair. Anyway, real quick, I'm starting to see a little bit of a trend, and I feel like once again from my general audience and who's going to be viewing my videos, I feel like the more on point I am is like directly related to how many thumbs down the video has. Because it seems like, do my thing, yada yada yada. But whenever I talk about something, like, I don't know, just random videos for no reason will have thumbs down. And like, not like, I'm not saying like, oh, this is such a good video, why does it have a thumbs down? No, it just doesn't, like, one of these things is not like the other. That's my gift. I'm really good at noticing trends and things that are inconsistent, and I'm good at noticing things to the point where I don't understand that other people don't. You know, it's like being able to walk and other people can't. You're like, why aren't you putting your feet together? I don't know. Either way, just a little thought. I've noticed like when I get like random thumbs down for no reason, it's like either out of nowhere and it's like, why would this video get a thumbs down? Or it's like something about something that I'm probably like on the right track and they want to bury it and make sure that no one like for example, I just for some reason that active shooter in Situate video I made that's not even 90 seconds long. It has like something over 386 views or something, and it has 5 thumbs down. And it's not like my feelings aren't hurt. It's just, why does it have thumbs down? I'm giving information and then I give a link supporting the information. Why would that? It just doesn't. And the information I give is damning towards them. It shows them doing a drill about the exact same thing a year, like literally almost a year to the date prior. Like that's fishy. And so I think like I said during the video, it was a combination of the local police didn't want to go through with it. I feel as much as people in the Northeast suck, I feel like there's still strong family units, and a lot of the cops are still Irish, and still love their families. Um, I don't know. I love the Irish. They'll talk so much crap about each other, beat the crap out of each other, and then like take a bolt in the face for someone they like literally like cussed out and punched in the face. Irish are funny. No, yeah. So I think from the like it just it, the thing it just didn't work out. I think it was a botched attempt. Either the guy didn't, someone got cold feet somewhere, and that they kind of like ran the kai, did the kibosh and the whole thing. Put an end to it. But I don't know. It's just one example. I feel like I said, I don't feel like I make good videos. I'm not. I don't want to say I'm not trying to make good videos because I want a message to get out for sure. Like, I'm not doing this for no reason, but like I'm not trying to like sell myself, I guess, Like, I'm honest all day every day. Like, this is me. You're getting me and my opinion and my thoughts and feelings. I'm not like, even when forever ago when I ran the troll trap to see, just to see what was going on, just to see what kind of reaction I could get from doing something. The video I made, I still meant. I meant every word I said. I just specifically felt like it was the time to cover the topic to see what kind of reaction I would get and who's watching, etc., etc. Because being a super small channel with 120 subs, I had 122 subscribers the other day. Woo! That was my record. I've been hovering around 120. It's not easy to get new subscribers when you cover what I cover, because it pisses everyone off, and sometimes you kind of got to sift through. You got to wait. Eight or so minutes through a Jonathan Was Wrong video to get to like something important. For me to finally get around to what I meant to say when I started making the video. Sometimes it just takes, like, I don't, like right now, like what the heck even am I trying to say? Basically, it's hard to grow numbers when you don't have much to give, I don't have a lot to give other than my thoughts, feelings, and, I guess my personality, which some people might enjoy. I find in my personal life, I seem to put most people off. But what are you gonna do? But yeah, I feel like personally, for me, for how small my channel is, when I get like, 5+ thumbs down, I know those are just trolls, because who would be like trying to word this correctly? I hate trying to word things. I wish I could just give my thoughts out. That'd be so much easier if I could just be bonk, and everything I'm thinking and feeling, you would know immediately. That'd be so much easier. Words are so cumbersome. God really did a good job coming down in a confusing the language, because I have a really hard time getting like this and this to this. It's hard sometimes. Now I'm like totally off topic, but anyway, for my content and my audience, like it's a very rare. It shouldn't be common for people to randomly come across my videos and be like, this sucks, and give it a thumbs down. That's basically it. Like, I don't know how someone would stumble upon this. I don't know how someone would stumble upon my videos. The only thing, like, I shouldn't be that high in the algorithms. Like, I'm not a well-established channel. I'm not monetized, and I don't have a lot of subscribers. Once again, no disrespect. I love you guys so much. I am literally overwhelmed and humbled by the fact that I have over 100 subscribers. It means a lot to me. I'll never forget when it was like, when I first finally, when PF first started commenting and stuff. I was like, oh, there's someone listening. There was a time when the only subscriber I had was my girlfriend at the time, and my buddy Tony. And so when I saw like three subs, I was like, oh, who's this? It was just kind of exciting. It's just kind of interesting, I mean, gosh, I started this channel now. I feel like the channel's grown, not, well, it has. But I feel like me and my direction and what I'm doing with the channel has definitely, as much as I'm capable of streamlining things, has somewhat streamlined. But I feel like, getting back to my main point, which apparently took me 10 minutes to say, I feel like people shouldn't be accidentally coming across my videos. So when it's like I get a big slew of thumbs down, it means I struck a nerve. Like the fact that the active shooter in Situate video got almost 400 views and 5 thumbs down. I think like I was onto something with that one. It can't be a coincidence that there was a drill, that they were doing a drill in the exact same thing like a year before. And like the cops around here suck, but they money suck. They'll pull you over and they'll give you tickets and they'll hassle you and stuff. But I don't think they're like murderers. Like they're scummy, but they're not like full on, I guess. No disrespect to any police officers that aren't scummy. It's just been from my personal experience. 9 times out of 10, they have a chip on the shoulder. They immediately treat you like a criminal. They treat you like a second class citizen, like they're better than you, and they act like they know that they're wearing body armor, are armed with a weapon that can kill you, and can basically do whatever they want and just explain it away later. And it's a gross feeling. And Massachusetts cops, just like in everything in Massachusetts, very union-y. It's a very union-y part of the country. From my personal experience, I'm extremely anti-union, because what I see unions do is I see unions pay old boys money to do nothing, and like, you can't get fired if you're a drunk and a drug addict. You can do whatever you want, and then you got to pay union dues, so these drunk drug addicts can keep their jobs. Like, and it's an old boys club anyway. And if you don't take part in the crap and become a Freemason and everything else, there's no point in being part of the union anyway, because you're going to be an outsider. So unions, from my personal experience in the Northeast, are ancient and wicked. And do nothing except keep state workers making $50 an hour to lean on a shovel. From my personal experience, I don't even know how I got on this topic. Oh yeah, cops of the area. So yeah, the everything up here is very union-y, very very collective. You kind of got to go along with everything else everyone else is saying, but in like a more conservative way. Even though it's very liberal in their everyone's mindset of like, do whatever you want and not have any structure, but have a lot of structure and give us money. I don't know. I don't like Massachusetts. I don't. It's pretty. A lot of the places are pretty, but the state sucks. The government sucks. Our symbol is a cavalry saber, like coming down on like an Indian's head. Like, have you seen our state seal? It's a cavalry saber coming down, like about to come down on an Indian's head, like surrounded by fascists. The hatchet with the things tied to it. Like, I don't know. I remember the last time I was at court, I was looking at the state seal, and it's like, is that a cavalry saber totally about to like annihilate an Indian? Like, why is it up and like ready to go, and then an Indian like right under it? And there's not really a lot of Indians in the Massachusetts. For like the Northeast being very rich in Indians, there aren't any. You don't see, and if you do, like they look like me, and you wouldn't even know that they were Indian. Like I'm an Indian, but I don't like go around bragging about it, because you can't, like, I don't look Indian. Like, I was kind of raised Indian. I was, my mother was like big into it. I mean, big into it. I mean, you can see it in my bone structure, and the brow and the nose and everything. But like, as far as skin tone, I'm also very very barrel chested. I have the classic like Plains Indian build. But except my legs are a little too short. But anyway, I could blame the Irish blood in me for my stocky legs, my damn stocky legs. I'd have such a nice build if I didn't have such stocky legs. But anyway, they're powerful, but they're so short. But anyway, what the heck am I talking about? Today's a ramble day. John needs to get his crap together and have a smoke and like get his mind straight. I'm very sorry. I'm gonna get in my car. Oh, the snow's coming down. I need to take my route. All right, I'm gonna warm up, get dressed, and go take my route, because my route is beautiful when it's snowing. I'm not going to tell you my little cruise route, because it's mine, and I don't want you to drive on it. No, it's unfortunately also kind of a short, like part of it's a shortcut to the mall, so sometimes it will get some traffic on it. It's a great shortcut. You can get to You can get to Deep Norwell in like 15 minutes. It's awesome. And it's also very, very, very pretty. It's my favorite cruising route. And I will sometimes spend days literally basically driving around in a huge circle because it's the only place where I can be alone and do what I want to do, which is listen to music and have a smoke and not be hassled and not bum anyone out. And unfortunately, you have to drive around in the middle of nowhere to do this. So that's what I do. So I'm gonna go do that. Anyway, I need to shorn my chops. They're getting a little unruly. And then my face kind of starts to do like a little bit of a Ron Perlman thing, and I start to look a little apish. Anyway, I love you guys. Thanks for putting up with me. I am gonna go. 'Cause I need to. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind, meats. Love you guys. Love you, love you, love you, love you, love you, love you. Love you to death. Have a beautiful day. Oh, like, share, subscribe that wind chime video. Because it's just so pleasant. Really. Like, how could anyone not like that? That's right now, I feel like that's one of my better contributions to the tubes. Go ahead and share that. Go ahead and share that video. It's pleasant. I love you guys. I love you guys so much. Have a beautiful day, and God bless you.